May 2019 Psychic Tarot reading. I'm using the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck, the traditional, old school, by Pamela Coleman Smith. Thank you for choosing me for your readings and for joining me on the Astral. These are Psychic Tarot readings, and thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I really appreciate the support. Cancer, please watch your rising sign and your moon sign to get a full dose of divination for the month of May. Let's see what comes up for you. Just wanted to let you know also I'm running a special for the month of May from the 1st through the 5th. If you select an hour reading with me, a 60-minute Astro Tarot session, you'll receive a free 10-minute reading to be used either at the end of that reading or at another time during the year. Cancer, let's see what's here. Knight of Swords. This hasty fella has been popping up in a lot of spreads, and Mars in Gemini, in the sign right before you, is zipping through your mind. Your thoughts are racing. 7 of Cups, and your instincts are right there with it. 12th house energy vibes right now for me, meaning your intuition is heightened and your thought processes, your subconscious mind is on overactive. Justice. Sign of Libra in the Tarot. It's also legal situations, remaining fair and balanced. Redemption, reward. This could symbolize an attorney in your life and having a legal situation pop up for May, or being right in the center of a settlement or a case regarding custody or property. Let's see. There's another attorney. King of Swords is usually an authority or an attorney or an air sign, similar to the Knight of Swords in your life. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So Cancer, something needs to be settled and fair. Things need to be even Steven is what I'm getting. Could be an issue about a family, custody, a marriage. Things need to be split 50-50 down the middle. None of this 60-40 nonsense, whether that's custody or of all the belongings or the assets. There's a time to start over. The message I'm getting is there's a time to fight and a time to roll over. Right now I feel like Cancer, wow, this is really about shared resources and the splitting of things evenly. You see this? The balance, the scales of justice. He's holding them too in Libra. So there's this dynamic of things being split evenly, 2 on one side, 2 on the other, 3 coins on one side, 3 on the other. And I was getting that 50-50 stuff earlier. Be fair. Be fair. Okay, this is trippy, but I'm getting be fair in the eyes of the law, and things will work out in your favor. So even if you really want 100% of the pie, act like you're cool with the 50-50. You might end up with 100% of the pie. But don't be greedy with 100% of the pie. Wow, so some of you are just kind of struggling with the dynamic in this kind of fight back and forth in some kind of legal situation. And not all of you, but this message is for some strong Cancerians out there. Yeah, it's about children too. The Empress reversed is the role of mother. Well, a lot of you feel like at a loss because you can't have them full time. And this is a rejection, and it's just, that ache because what you created isn't at your side all of the time. So this 50-50 custody is still killing some of you because it's just, it's not whole. Something isn't whole. But I feel like there is a shift for you, Cancer, and that's not necessarily in May. That's going to be in July when you have your eclipse. July 2nd, 10 degrees of Cancer. And that's a powerful time of shifts and restructuring, and especially on the 16th of July. And I like leaving you with some hope because I know this is overwhelming, and it is for whoever's dealing with this. But July, there is restructuring in authority figures on the 16th with the churches, with the legal systems and politics, and in your personal lives, in court cases and authorities, or maybe masculine control. And that's just due to the masculine planets involved, Saturn and Pluto, on the eclipse, in the eclipse on the 16th of July. And there's some shade. Cancer, I'm sorry that video cut short. The power just completely stopped, so I lost just the very end snippet of the reading, which was discussing Saturn and Pluto conjunct and how that can feel restrictive in order to elevate you to a better position. So sometimes change is uncomfortable and limiting, and that's what Saturn and Pluto's energy are together. Change is the outcome. Here's the card I wanted to draw at the end. Queen of Coins. Mastering the environment and occupation, and remaining secure, comfortable in your property. Maybe looking at new properties, considering buying a new space, or owning an additional space, or renting a place for an income. Consider real estate, or flipping, or Airbnb-ing a part of your home. Something like that when the Queen of Coins appears. Thank you, Cancer. I hope this was helpful. Again, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.